what would work in an environment without gravity, basically. So hopefully they're able to use some of the photos. I went all the way out. I actually set up 3 cameras and shot from below and to the side, so that I could get like kind of like them floating and going.
I got to turn my picture.
Live effects. So like there were people there who were we can't see it, but the recording has the background in it. So I went to the catwalk and I shot down from the top, and it was like more stories. But I was just like, how long is it going to take me to get up there? I did that too. I did just Grand Canyon and Martin. South Rim was the only one that was open. I'm going to go to the last one first. I don't have pictures. It's not worth it. So I went so early in the day, there was no one there. Friends and I went hiking along like the southeast, furthest east, and it was like there was no one there. Yeah, we were able to take photos, and there was no one in our pictures. I was like, oh, this is crazy. There's no one here. No. And we talked to some tour guide there, and he was like, oh, he's like, you guys are lucky. We're like normal. He's like, people are like smashed in against each other. He's like, this is the only time I've ever seen it this empty. Oh no, it's just because we get it early. Give you a ride? Yeah. You're all right. You're in whatever city that is in Arizona. Yeah. One of my favorites is on the way to Vegas from LA. There's like this set of caves that have like wood right in front of them, and they look like, you know, the set of the hills have eyes or something. Every time we drive by, we're just like, there's somebody in there. Actually, the 814 show here, I actually turned it down because I have other work, but also because earlier in the week I reserved a campsite for the first 3 days because it's meteor shower time. So it's kind of part of it. Right, those are the 3 days that the meteors are going to be most active. So. Yeah. I've been wanting to do this for years too, and because of the pandemic, this was the first time that I was able to get the campsite, because normally it gets booked like 8 months out. August 14th. Yeah, I'm not, it's not on August 14th, it's on August 11th, but.
This card. Yeah, just after that test report, and then you go ahead. Okay, that's fine.
Amigo, do you have any questions at all for the fighters?
Yeah.
You gonna have a question? Okay, put your name in here.
What you gonna want? What you gonna want? Well, how come we don't like Fernando? A lot of people don't like me.
So as soon as Brian calls on you, boom, stand out, I'll give you a mic and you can say your question. Okay. We're on the live stream, so keep it moving.
I thought you were gonna say no curse.
But I called, checked in with Marcos, and he's gonna come tomorrow. He's got 2 shoots today. Ellie's here. Steve had something come up, so he's gonna come tomorrow. So we're a little bit light. But
Yeah, no, we got you.
we're good. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that's what was that? Yeah.
I've been much better about keeping it. So, you know what, they're not as expensive. It's simple.
Okay, I got a question for you,
Martine, you want to grab your mic? It's off now, but. Boom, screen.
Hey Esther, how you doing?
I don't know how you still have energy.
I have no idea.
So how does it feel to keep so much time and when you
With customer at home.
It's pretty great. And it's just very satisfying.
do you think you kick more ass than anybody?
No, not at all. But I like kicking ass alongside all of my colleagues.
Okay, staying humble, I like it. Any message for your friends, leaders, and fans, I guess?
No,
No?
no messages.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
No.
What are you doing being a fan? Go on and get something done.
Esta va a ser su silla.
Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the final press conference. Let's see. Hello, John. How are you? John, you want to do it all in English or you prefer translator? Okay. We have Martine. Martine is here. Michelle, how are you? Oh, I love you. Like he's studying in English.
We'll be right here.
Hey!
Congratulations, you're killing it. Don't forget little people.
Well, you are over here. Recording. Yes?
He goes to the president's house.
Yeah.
In flip-flops and a tank top.
It's also
Come on. Your side.
And he shows him his videos and like on his laptop.
You got it like that?
Yeah.
You don't know what you're saying.
You got it like that. John, you go with me too?
I haven't been over there.
I was gonna say, you going in your flip flops too?
Hey, anybody he spars,
Yeah.
he keeps the ring with the black eye. Is that true, Tuxie?
You know what's going on. You know what?
Most of it.
Okay, you know what's going on.
Fireworks.
Oh, fireworks. You got a hair on fire.
What are the shoes? You like the poster? middle. You're all right.
I can bring him down.
Tell her what happens here.
That's it. Scooch in.
So we sitting by you, man. He vaccinated last night. My vaccinated was like,
When you hit me that one time, you're like, I'm done, bro. I was like, you the man, bro.
I wanted to, but I was like,
I was like, let me just see if I pull.
I wanted to. My boy James wanted to be lit, but I was like, I couldn't do it. What time did you do?
I left at. I don't know, my plane left at like 11.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't that bad. But I was still, bro, I made sure I like packed up every single thing, like chargers and everything. I knew how I was gonna be. We were gonna meet in the lobby at like 9. And then at like 8:57, Brandon called me, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm ready to come down. I was gone. I said, bro,
That's what I'm saying. My flight left at 8.
Hey, did you see that line that I had? Was it crazy? It was crazy. Bro, I ain't never seen a line like that. Yeah, I don't got no pre-check, so. Yeah, the dogs out and shit. I got rid of everything. Yeah, I gave it to my brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I tried to like go hard that night. Like, try to finish it.
If I would have gone, bro, I would have missed mine. I wouldn't have woke up.
Yeah. That's why I was so out. That was my ticket. Atlanta, we need more Atlanta shows.
But I really did. I was like, no, like, not tonight, man. That's crazy. It was fun, though, man.
Yeah, Atlanta.
There you go. Come on, man. You know where we at. Oh, bro.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to LA. I'm Brian Custon, the host of Showtime Championship Boxing, and this is the official press conference for COLBERT versus NYAMBAYAR. This coming weekend and Saturday, Showtime Championship Boxing is delivering fireworks in the ring and outside the ring, because the interim WBA Super Featherweight Champion Chris Primetime COLBERT is going to be taking on one of hard hitters, a phenomenal amateur, former Olympian, TUGSTOGT King Tug NYAMBAYAR on Saturday, July 3rd. It will headline a Showtime Championship Boxing doubleheader that you'll see. It all goes down at the Dignity Health Sports Park here in Carson, California, or a place that we have dubbed the Punch Bowl, because it always delivers excitement for us, no matter who's fighting in that vicinity. And of course, the event is being brought to you by Premier Boxing Champions. The broadcast will jump off at 9 p.m. Eastern, that is 6 o'clock Pacific time here. And of course, the co-feature will put the spotlight on that rising young star, Michelle Rivera. He's going to battle the lightweight contender and really a hard hitter And John Fernandez at one point had 15 straight knockouts. And it basically 135 WBA title eliminator. That will be the co-main event. And then, of course, you have the main event. Prime time. Chris Colbert, flashy. He really brings excitement. And he's got pop as well. And he will take on King TUGSTSOGT NYAMBAYAR in the main event. Of course, this event, though, is being promoted by one of the best. TGB Promotions, Tom Brown, and of course, Brittany Goosen Brown. Tickets are on sale right now, and you can get them at AXS.com. AXS.com. Now, to open the broadcast on Saturday, we're going to take you back, because we're going to show you a special replay of Saturday night, last Saturday night's really exciting pay-per-view where Gervonta Tank Davis took on Mario Barrios. That will open the night and then that broadcast, and then we come right here to these two fights. So, with that, we're going to talk to some of the fighters. We'll take your questions as well. But first, what I'd like to do is each fighter, if you could, just give a statement, let the folks know how camp has been going and what we should expect this coming Saturday. And we'll start with the co-feature. And Michelle, we'll start with you. If you would, let the members of the media know how your camp has been going and what should we expect Saturday when you get in the ring with John Fernandez.
Well, hello, good afternoon. I get a good camp. I have the team, Herman Caicedo, my coach, and Yucate Bola, and I know that it's a good opportunity. And I was working so hard, for this fight. I'm so excited for the light there. And I know that it's my opportunity for the great and to shine. It's my time and nothing. I know that John Fernandez is a good boxer, he's a good puncher. I don't know much about him. It's a Spain guy, but I know that he's taller than me. It hit hard, but I have the condition for being great in this fight.
Fantastic. Now let's talk about his opponent, John Fernandez. 21-1. He's got 18 knockouts. John, if you would, let the people know how camp has gone for this fight and what should they expect on Saturday.
Lo primero de todo, gracias a la promotora por la oportunidad. Y nada, el campo me ha ido muy bien. Hemos hecho en Madrid, con Fino, con buen sparring. Las últimas semanas están los mochis. Muy bien, ha ido todo muy bien. Sabemos que Vicente Rivera es un muy buen boxeador, pero es la puerta para entrar a la ganadería de esta pelea, así que yo me digo con todos.
Well, first of all, thank you to the promoters. I'm glad to be here. Training camp has been great. First in Madrid, and then in Los Mochis, Mexico, and we had an outstanding preparation. And now, I know Michelle Rivera is an outstanding boxer that's going to be a great opponent, but this is the door I want to open to be in the big leagues of boxing. And I plan to miss this opportunity.
I love that. Okay. Now we get to the main event. We'll start with King TUGSTSOGT NYAMBAYAR. 12-1. He's got 9 knockouts. King Tug, if you would, let people know how your training has been going for this fight and what should they expect Saturday night when you get in the ring with Colbert.
Good afternoon. I'm very excited for this. It's my fourth one. I'm ready for this.
As he said, good afternoon. It's his first fight at 130, and he's ready for this opportunity. And of course, he's going up against a young man they call Prime Time. He's flash, some may say he's brash, but I'll tell you what, he is a guy who's got a heart of gold. Gets back to the community he was part of a football team where he is paying for everything to help kids of Brooklyn to play football. I tell you what, he is one of the gentlemen of the sport. He's certainly exciting. He is unbeaten. He is Chris Colbert.
No, first of all, I'd like to thank God for giving me this opportunity. Thank God and my team.
I'm ready. He said what he could say because that's all he really could say. Because he know he's in for some trouble. Ain't nobody in the division, nobody in the world can take a fight against me on a week and a half notice. I even there for you. And he know he in trouble from Saturday night. But like I said, I had a tremendous training camp. Me and Michelle Rivera, we had a lot of rounds in together. Me and her, Casada, my team, Sosa, my brother Tone, we put in a hell of a job this whole camp. I mean, we ready. Like I said, every time I fight, it's always something. He's fighting a hard hitter. Every time he's fighting a hard hitter. But I've been putting shit out, sleeping. I've been knocking them out, beating them up bad. They still not respecting it. So I guess I gotta keep doing this on come Saturday night and embarrass them.
So that's what he's bringing. Come Saturday, I tell you what, like, hey, listen, July 1st fireworks. It's Independence Day weekend. Let's talk about some of these fights. We'll start with the co-main. John, let's start with you. Michelle, at his media workout, basically said that he feels like he's on another level than you are. He knows that you have power, but he believes he not only can get the win, but take you out. What's your response to that?
Bueno, que Michelle, él dijo lo del entrenamiento, que él cree que está en otro nivel comparado al tuyo, y que no solo te puede ganar, sino que te...
Do you believe that your height will give him problems?
¿Crees que tu altura va a causar problemas, Michelle?
Mi altura, mi boxeo, yo creo que yo entero le voy a causar problemas.
Not only my height, but my boxing ability, everything is going to be on the table on Saturday.
Michelle, you heard his response to you. What do you think?
Oh, well, I'm sure that we win in the light turn. I'm watching this. I don't will say much. Yes, everybody will say who is the best boxer in the ring this day. I'm ready for everything. If you want to fight, I will fight too. I have the skills. I don't know that I'm faster than him. I don't have problems with the high heels because you can see my back fight. I was fighting on 44. I'm on 25, and I love the big boxer too. I don't have problems with this. Just waiting the July 3rd. Everybody have to be showtime this day, and everybody will see Michelle Rivera beating Joe Fernandez.
At the media workout, Michelle, you said, quote, I'm going to make a big statement against John Fernandez on Saturday. Explain to the people what kind of statement you're making on Saturday.
Bueno, que en el entrenamiento dijiste que ibas a mandar un gran mensaje contra Joan. Explicar a la gente cuál sería ese mensaje que te gustaría mandar dentro del ring.
Well, I know that John Fernandez is a good boxer. I know this, but I'm better. Yes, I was watching this opportunity for a lot of time. I'm Dominican Republic didn't get much opportunity at home here, and I am making my name, and everybody will know that I am ready for 135 at the top. If I was the best boxer, I have the skills, the talent, and I don't really do or be great about it. Everybody will say this Saturday, sir.
His response is, I'm young and I'm pretty. Yes, he says he's the reincarnation of Muhammad Ali, is what he told us. Yeah, I think he's going to run things along too much, Prime Time. John, at the media workout, you said, listen, I am the better boxer, I have more skills and punching power. I know I can knock him out in the later rounds. You still stand by that?
Bueno, durante tu entrenamiento vos dijiste que no solo sos el mejor boxeador, sino que sos más poderoso y que estás convencido de que lo puedes noquear a tu rival. ¿Todavía estás firme en ese vaticinio?
Sí, yo creo que Rivera es un buen boxeador, tiene una muy buena pegada, pero creo que soy mejor boxeador que él y incluso creo que soy más pegador.
Well, you know, I'm still standing firm with it because while Rivera is a good boxer and he has very, very good skills, I am the better boxer and I have more power than him. So I definitely think that can happen.
And my last question to you, John, I mean, at one point you had knocked out 15 straight fighters. Do you believe your power will be the difference in this fight?
A un punto, cierto, no quiera 15 boxeadores consecutivos. ¿Creen que tu poder va a marcar la diferencia?
Como he dicho antes, no solo el poder, al final creo que va a ser una pelea muy buena, pero como he dicho, creo que es un gran rival pero creo que es una pelea 50-50 y que va a ser muy buena para el espectáculo y creo que también boxeo.
If I win, it's not going to be just because of my opponent. Like I said before, Rivera is a great fighter. It's going to be a 50-50 proposition, and I'm going to give the best I can to come out with a victory.
Fantastic. Michelle, your response. He said this is a 50-50 fight between you two.
Nothing. He have one numbers, but he's not boxer, but he's a boxer. I say that who's good, but I'm better. I'm sure I'm losing me, I'm losing my talent, and I'm losing my condition.
Lastly,
I'm closing that.
absolutely. Lastly, Michelle Rivera, by the way, 20-0 folks, 13 knockouts for this young man. Do you believe, because currently there isn't one right now, do you believe you are the next world champion for the Dominican Republic?
Of course, man. Of course. The next champion in the next boxing in 135, I can be the best boxer. Top 5. I can be the top 5 in 135 division. I want to make my name 135 because I know that this is a strong way now, and I want to let everybody know me in this way.
As we wrap it up here with the co-main feature, John, what can you promise the people that you are going to deliver on July 3rd on Showtime Championship Boxing?
Bueno, para terminar, yo, ¿qué le prometes a la gente, a los aficionados que están viendo acá por la tele, que le prometes que vas a hacer este sábado aquí en Los Ángeles?
Pues lo que les prometo es que voy a hacer la mejor pelea posible. Creo que los dos vamos a dar un muy buen espectáculo. Creo que va a ser una pelea muy buena y sobre todo les prometo que voy a salir con la verdad.
Well, first of all, I promise you, it's going to be a great show. We're gonna put on fireworks up there in the ring. And then I also promise you that it's going to be he that's going to have his hand raised at the end.
Michelle, last word for you. What can you promise these people that you can deliver on July 3rd?
Oh, I promise good fight, you know, I have condition for me a good fight, and everybody will see a next superstar in the ring July 3rd. And I think I'm focused, I'm ready, just ready for change. Everybody have to be focused July 3rd on Showtime. Thank you, the company Showtime for giving the opportunity.
Fantastic. Now we get to the main event. TUGSTOGT NYAMBAYAR, 12-1, 9 knockouts. Chris Cole, 15-0, 6 knockouts. King Tug, you heard Chris, and he basically said, there is no one that can take a fight with him on short notice, especially 2 weeks, and get in the ring with him and expect to win, that, you know, he is going to beat you up on Saturday. What's your response to that?
No. Hoy son na tutaj wylkami ostatnich mi fight talks to you that was beat on accept those match.
Just like this, we are here to win. My team is here to win. I'm ready to win. That's it.
Love it. Let me ask you this though. Fighting at a higher rate, fighting on short notice, will that be an issue for you at all?
I don't care. I can fight 122, I can fight 126, I can fight 30.
Love it. Chris, let me ask you this. Is King Tug the toughest opponent that you faced thus far in your career?
I mean, I can't tell you. Come Saturday night, I can. But one thing for sure, two things for certain, that I know damn well he ain't beating me. And that's a promise. Then everybody talking about these hard hitters, and Michelle Rivera was hard hitter. 20-0, 13 out 13. How many knockouts?
13.
13 knockouts. That's a hard hitter. I saw what these niggas got. There's no way at 126 pounds they're gonna come up and beat him. They're gonna think he's gonna knock me out. No way, impossible.
At any time as a fighter, do you get a sense, or is there any doubt when you see that you have an opponent and he looks at you and says, I'm here to win. There's no way I'm losing. Did you like, hey, I may have a fight on my hands come Saturday?
he's a fighter. He got one loss. That ain't nothing. One loss ain't nothing. He can still come back from that, but not Saturday night. That's for sure. But what I'm saying is,
Not Saturday.
he's supposed to be confident in himself. He's supposed to come up here and say everything that y'all want to hear, so it can sound good for the media, and so it don't look like he about to come and get washed, what he really is going to do. But that's what he's supposed to do. But it's no way he's going to. Look at him. He looks like fat. I'm used to seeing him skinny. He looks like chubby. No way I'm losing to him. Impossible.
King Tug, you're fighting a guy who has a lot of confidence. Does his brashness, some may say arrogance, does it bother you?
These 2 weeks notice, enough for me. Enough for him.
Let me ask you this, King Tug.
Yeah, you gotta remember COVID just happened, right?
Yes.
So, you know, a lot of people, bills is due, light bills is due and shit like that. So they need money. So you know where I'm going with this, right?
Okay.
Yeah, people need money because they haven't fighted in a long time, so I understand why they take the fight.
Yeah, I was like, fighting to push this.
If I didn't take the fight, you're not gonna have to fight, so thankful. Don't worry about it. I'm thankful though, I'm thankful. I appreciate you for taking the fight. But Saturday, I gotta get in your ass.
I'll whoop your ass.
Jokes aside, I think a number of people want to know, will your power, because it is your first time fighting at 130, do you believe your power will carry to 130?
I believe in my speed, I believe in my thought, I believe in myself.
A Nissan versus a Lamborghini. Who will win? And I'm the Lambo. So who gets it? Who's faster? What car's faster?
Lambo.
Oh, okay. By a lot, right? Oh, okay.
Chris,
You're in that number.
you're winning this head?
You said you don't have Lambo.
Oh, okay, that's right. Well, I tell you what, this will be some fire on Saturday, man.
You said I have Lambo and I'm going. Good, congratulations. We in America.
Chris,
This is his hometown too.
Chris, Xavier Martinez put out a notice. He said you better win because he is fiending to fight you. This guy keeps sending me messages on social media. Can you address that?
What's up?
Chris?
Xavier Martinez is scary. I gave him 2 opportunities to get this fight. 2. Not 1, 2. And it's always an excuse for his team don't want to take the fight. He don't want to fight me. I'll fight him. The same night after I beat him, I'll fight him at 2. That's how confident. He can't beat me either. Nobody in 130 division can beat me. And I'm going to continue to prove that every time I step in the ring. Come Saturday night, expect a dominant performance. It won't be close, and don't surprise if I stop him.
So we'll wrap it up with this. King Tug, he said, don't be surprised if he stops you. Tell us what we should expect on Saturday.
I don't think so. Watch me on Saturday night. I'm ready.
Love it. And do you see your future at 130 or where?
I'm fighting 126 after this.
Okay. Chris, final word. What should we expect on Saturday?
Dominant performance. I don't think he's going past 10, to be honest. But I'm going to just keep proving that I got some type of power. Come Saturday night, definitely, for sure.
It's the main event that comes your way here on Showtime Championship Boxing July 3rd. We're going to take questions from members of the media. We'll pass the mic around. We just ask that you please identify yourself and who you represent.
Hello, President Pasuch.
Reporting.
So question to both of you guys. Both of you guys are tremendous fighters. What do you do good? What does your opponent do better?
Me?
Both of you guys.
No, my opponent is not better than me. Nothing he can do better than me. But I'm not discrediting his skills. He definitely can fight, but I'm outstanding. I'm different. I'm absolutely different.
Being used to movie is your first, you're not so much you do that for me.
I told you, I said that, I see better.
Yeah, I'll see you Saturday night for sure.
Answer the question for both of us.
And what's your guys' prediction for the fight?
Nothing.
For 10 flags.
Thank you.
Matt Pimentel, HotBills.com. Chris, Brian alluded to it. Is King Tug the better opponent than Gamboa? I know this was supposed to be the Gamboa fight, but is he a better opponent right now compared to
Oh,
Gamboa?
yeah, definitely. I think the kid is a man in respect. He's definitely a better opposition. I'm going against right now to fight Gamboa because people think about Gamboa, they think about him being washed up and going over the river, but it's going to be the same outcome come Saturday night, to be honest. I don't care who it was. Gamboa, King Tug, Arnold Schwarzenegger, whoever it was, it's the same outcome.
Question to King Tug. He said that he's admitting you are actually a better opposition and everything. Your thoughts on him, even though he's being braggadocious so far right now, that he's actually giving you that praise and saying that you are a better opponent?
Thank you. So being performed, I just wanna test myself. I'm ready for Saturday.
Next question.
Chris, congrats on headlining Showtime this Saturday night. You mentioned you want to knock out King Tut. Is that a message you want to send to the rest of the featherweight, super featherweight division that you are the guy at 130?
I mean, it's not really a message because he's 126 pounds. So at the end of the day, they're gonna have something to say negative regardless. They're gonna say he's coming up, so you don't really know credit for it. But I'm just gonna keep doing what I do best, and that beat people up. And if comes Saturday, I just wanna make a statement and stop him. Because I'll be the first person to stop him.
Thank you. King Tut, obviously you lost against Gary Russell, but what can you take away from that fight and apply it to this fight and get a crack at obviously becoming the interim WBA champion?
I would use that for this fight.
Another question?
Yeah, this one's for Chris. Chris down here. We're seeing some more documentation as you come up in boxing and you make your name more prominent about what you give back to the community in Brooklyn. We noticed the orange hair color. There was a report about what that represents. You want to speak to that a little bit? What you're saying here?
Yeah. So this fight I did orange because I'm dedicated to the cause of MS, multiple sclerosis. One of my boys in the gym back in Jersey, he had it, and one day I can't remember, I think we met at a party or something like that, and he just came up to me, we started talking, he's telling me a story how he was paralyzed. His name is Dave. When he was telling me that he was paralyzed when he was a kid, and he had multiple sclerosis, and then I seen him in the gym like a week later, no, like 2 days later, I seen him walking on a stairmaster for an hour. I'm like, wow, this kid is talking about he was paralyzed, and he ain't here walking on a stairmaster for an hour. There's no excuses I can make to come in the gym. I'm perfectly healthy. I should never have an excuse for not working out and being in the gym.
Can you elaborate more on, you've been doing this for a while when it comes to the different areas, representing different causes.
Yeah, so
what precipitated that? When did you come up with the idea?
I don't remember. It was just like something that just came to my head. Let's like make people feel special, like because every fight I do it, I shout a certain person, couple of people out on TV and make them feel, like that. We here with them. We're gonna fight with them, fight tonight, and you gonna keep fighting. And that's about it.
Yeah, exactly. I think I remember it was pink one time.
Breast cancer, I did green for epilepsy. I did red for sickle cell. I did gold for child cancer. I did a couple of them.
And you'll keep continuing?
Yeah, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna try. If my hair don't fall.
Thank you.
That's it. Okay, folks, again, I want to remind you, all of this goes down Saturday, July 3rd, right here at the Dignity Health Sports Park, Carson, California, brought to you by Premier Boxing Champions, sports promoted by TGB Promotions. Tickets are on sale at AXS.com. We're expecting a full house. Social distancing, they've opened it up, so get your tickets. We want as many people there as possible. The broadcast, more important, jumps off at 9 p.m. Eastern. That is 6 o'clock Pacific time. We have this doubleheader of fights. You've got Michelle Rivera unbeaten, taking on John Fernandez, and in the main event, you've got prime time. Chris Colbert taking on King Tug, TUGSTSOGT, NYAMBAYAR. Fellas, let's face off and get some pictures.
Okay, let's do the. Can we move the chairs? Yeah.
Sorry, can you? No, you can't. Actually, stand right in front of me. Anthony, are these guys in your way?
Down here, folks.
Right here in the middle, down here.
Look up in the back. You guys. Back here.
Michelle.
Back here.
Down here, guys.
Down in front. Down in front.
Hey, guys.
Michelle. Chris.
Look in the back. Back here, guys. Got it. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Media, any one-on-ones for John now?
King Tug, the second. Carson. Dignity Health Sports Park. Order showtime. Cancel if you want to.
Already?
Down here, guys, in the middle.
Here they are. The main event comes your way July 3rd. Prime time. Unbeaten Chris Colbert taking on King Tug. TUGSTSOGT, NYAMBAYAR.
And then we also need a face-off.
The belt, you got the belt.
Do a face-off, guys?
This is championship boxing.
This goes down live on Showtime Championship Boxing from the Punch Bowl in Carson, California.
Oh, so Kelly did a great job.
Yeah.